This game is called flip-flopping. This game can be played with the whole class or in small groups. You'll want to set this game up at 2 different desks or, like we have here, at 2 different ends of a table. You'll have the students playing this game form 2 different teams, and each team is going to stand in a single file line. In front of each team, you'll empty 1 bag of chips, and you'll put them all letter side down. You'll do the same thing in front of the other team. Now, if you have a younger grade, K through 2nd, you also got one of these strips that say summertime. If you got those, you'll set those on the far end of the table, and that's just to help the kids spell out summertime as the game progresses. So you'll give each kid, the first student in line, 1 flip-flop. When it's their turn, they're going to take one of the chips, and they can take any one that's in front of them, scoot it to the very end of the table so that part of it is hanging off just a little bit. Then they're going to use the flip-flop to try to flip that chip over so that it lands letter side up. Now, each student gets 2 turns to get it letter side up. If they do get it letter side up, they scoot it to the far end so it doesn't get in the way, and then they go to the back of the line. If after 2 turns they don't get it letter side up, their turn is still over and the next student goes. Now, the teams are racing each other. They're trying to go as fast as they can to get all of their chips letter side up. Once they do, they work together as a team to arrange all the letters to spell out summertime. And as I mentioned before, you'll see the younger kids will have the spelling in front of them in case they don't know how to spell it. One way to switch this up, if the students are having a really hard time flipping them, you can always change the game so that they just spell out summer. Take away the chips that spell out time, and have the goal just be to spell out summer so that the game goes a little bit quicker and they still have fun. One final way to change this up would be to allow the students more than 2 turns if you find that they're really struggling to get the chips flipped over. Now, you can play as many rounds as you have time for, and you can switch teams each round to keep it exciting. Have fun.